Today, I'm actually super excited. We're gonna give a first try to a brand new flavor of Ghost Energy. Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry. So Ghost Energy is a relatively new energy drink to kind of hit the field with energy drinks. Ghost, as you may already know, they have a lot of great products, pre-workouts, proteins. They even have a product formulated for those who would be gamers, right? To keep them focused and give them a little bit of caffeine boost. But they recently just entered into the pretty much ready to drink energies. So it's no powder, it's in a little, can like we're used to. It's 16 ounces. And I'm really excited for this. Ghost has been amazing at doing collaborations with legitimate companies. So they've actually done a collaboration with Sour Patch Kids on a number of flavors, and they're bringing out this Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry. So we all love the little blue guy in our Sour Patch Kids, and now potentially we have the flavor in an energy drink. Now I'll give a little breakdown of this energy drink. So it's 5 calories, there's 0 fats, 1 carbohydrate, and 0 proteins. I do believe, though, that one of their big things is that it's 0 sugars. I believe that they have an artificial sweetener in here. I'm just checking to be able to still get a little bit of sweetness in here, but they don't have any. Yeah, Circulose is the sweetener they use. So that's why they say 0 sugars, just a little heads up there. As for other things, like what makes this different, I still feel like this would be more classified under more of almost a performance energy drink. It does have 200 milligrams of caffeine, so it's about 100 milligrams less than the competitors such as Bang, but they have Carnipure L-carnitine, which is supposed to help with energy. They talk about it possibly helping with transferring fatty acids into energy forms in the body. Alpha GPC, which is supposed to help with focus. I believe it's a nootropic. There's Neurofactor, which is a cognition product, and then Astrogen, which is supposed to help with absorption. So everything in here, all the vitamins that they have vitamin C, vitamin B6, niacin, and vitamin B12, as well as the caffeine and all the other ingredients. That Astrogen is supposed to help with the absorption, so your body's absorbing more of what it's taking in. So like I said, this is 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm actually super excited about this. I have really enjoyed the labeling that Ghost does on their products. I enjoy their flavor profiles are spot on for what I've tasted so far. Make sure to go ahead and check out the playlist that I have for Ghost. I have a couple other products on there. And if there's any other products that you guys want me to try from Ghost and any other flavors, drop them down in the comments. I'd love to know so that I can go ahead and look at trying to flavor test some other products for you. This is going to be super cool. I'm just excited. Sour Patch Kids growing up, and even to this day, if I feel like I need to have some candy and I want something a little sweet and sour, this is going to be what I go for, Sour Patch Kids. So without too much further ado, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Let's see what it looks like. Up on the top here, they talk about the natural caffeine, the Carnipure. On the side, if you can see, it actually talks about there's no artificial colors. So I'm not really expecting this to have too much color. But I love this label, guys. I love the little Ghost. It's actually quite textured. You can feel different textures. The guy's raised. So it's an all-around great label. It's a little bit unique. It's not just flat. It does have texture and raised edges to it. Okay, so, I spilled a little. Oops, but that's what happens, right? So you can see it might not be, I don't know if you guys can notice, but it is clear, but there is a little tinge to it, right? So they didn't add any artificial colors to it or anything, but maybe with the ingredients, you get this a little bit of almost a hue of yellow in there, I think. So it's not as clear as maybe some other non-colored drinks are, but. Okay, so the smell You can almost smell a little bit of that Sour Patch powder, but for the most part, you do also get that Sour Patch smell, like if you were to open up a container of it. Okay, so that's pretty good. I would say it's just taking this one shot from it. It does taste like I popped one Sour Patch Kid in my mouth. It doesn't have as much of the sour hit as I would get from the actual candy. And I would say that the blue raspberry flavor, that raspberry flavor that we know from the Sour Patch, is not as potent or as strong as it would be if you were to eat the actual product. So it is quite a bit lighter of a flavor in comparison to what I've actually had in the past. And it's not bad, it's pretty good, but I was a little surprised considering that I expect them to have a little bit stronger of a flavor. So it's not bad. I enjoy it. It's not a disappointment, but it's not as strong in flavor as I may have anticipated. And that's okay, because sometimes with other companies, you get such strong flavors that over the course of a can, it's quite overwhelming. I don't think this will be one of those. You do get Sour Patch Kids, you do get the flavor, you get a little bit of that sour at the beginning, and then you can taste that flavor in the back end. But with that said, it is not like you're eating a whole bag of it. It's just like one Sour Patch Kid at a time. So probably like how normal people eat Sour Patch Kids, I might be a little overindulgent when I eat, a handful of them at a time. But either way, it's great. If you already like Ghost, you're gonna probably enjoy this because you have that brand love already. If you haven't, go ahead and try it. I think if you find it and you see it at the stores, buy it. You'll enjoy it. The thing that I love about Ghost is that they have a very transparent label, so you know exactly what you're getting and how much of it that you're getting. With that, total respect to them. Not a lot of companies do that. And then I think the flavor is really good, and it's not bad. It's more of a light flavor. So if I were to range how light it is of flavor, if I were to go 1 to 10, I'm gonna say this is sitting probably in the middle of 5. So it's not a strong flavor, it's just right there in the middle. Sour scale, I'm still sitting maybe about a 2 or a 3 for sourness. But guys, if you have other suggestions, comments, if you've tried it and you taste something else, let me know. Drop that down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And then don't forget to subscribe, because anytime I come up with a new video, you'll be notified. If you hit the notification bell, YouTube will actually give you a legitimate notification instead of just giving you that little red dot next to my channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then also drop anything down in the comments that you have. Guys, until next time, I will see you later. Bye.